Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. No music for this one as it is not a happy video. This is a buyer beware. Fellow knife nuts, fellow gearheads. Anyone out there interested in this brand here, and that is Real Steel knives. Come on, Sony. Jeez. Get with the times. Well, you know what? I don't even want to show you their logo. I ain't going to promote this crappy company. Now, I want to tell you why I'm so pissed off. For the last, I would say, month, I have been dealing with Real Steel knives. Now, my birthday was last month. It was mid-December. And the beginning of December, I had allotted myself $100 to spend as a birthday present on whatever I wanted. Wanted a couple new knives. Hadn't had one. Bought myself a new knife in a while. Been working real hard. And decided, hey, I'm going to get something new. Now, I was really looking at the Spyderco Kiwi 4. I mean, I've always been a big fan of the Kiwi line. The Kiwi 4 just kind of went from a budget folder to, from $30 to $110 is a big jump. But I wanted to get it regardless. But I had seen a couple other videos right before I was about to order it, and they were about this company called Real Steel. And their knife designs seemed to be pretty sweet. As soon as I watched a couple of their videos and people were talking about how smooth they were, just looking at them, I was like, wow, those are some cool looking knives. Went and, Googled them. Checked them out, checked out the website, and was like, wow, these guys have some really cool designs. It's an up and coming company. Let's give them a shot. So I checked on Knife Center, checked on Blade HQ, my two favorite shopping spots, and they went for about $35 for the models I was looking at. But they were just the plain. Now they did have a couple of the special models, but the ones I was looking at, they just had the plain black, as you see here, and frame lock. And the one that I wanted on the Real Steel page had a yellow. If you guys follow me on Instagram, here, let me show you. It's a yellow G10 with a matching yellow G10 on the thumb studs and a yellow thumb disc or lock bar stabilizer on the back here. Let me show you the picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Really sweet looking knife. And in yellow, it was different, since it was my birthday present to myself. I wanted to be different than everybody else's, and I thought it looked really sweet, so I was willing to pay the price difference. There's the knife. Let's see if I get that in frame for you guys. There she is. I mean, she's a sweet looking piece. I did overpay quite a bit. Like I said, the knives were going for about $35 for the black version on Knife Center. I mean, shipping theirs within a week it'll get to you. But I ordered from Real Steel, which I knew was in China, so it was going to take a little bit longer, which I was cool with that. I was ordering 2 weeks before my birthday almost. And, I figured, hey, no problem. Even if it got there later, it was no problem, as long as I had it at Christmas. I was like, whatever, if it gets here a little later, I'll have a Christmas present to open. That'll be cool, too. So, I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I placed the order, then I went and I ordered this one from Knife Center, so with the $100, I got myself 2 knives. Not a bad deal. Got this one from Knife Center like a week later. Was stoked about it. I mean, I opened the box, pulled it out, super smooth, just like everybody said. Great looking knife. It has this cool little freaking lock on the back. I mean, very innovative knives. Overall build, just great. I was so stoked that I had another one coming. Was looking forward to doing reviews on these and really becoming a Real Steel supporter. I wanted to get I had a list of 3 or 4 more of their knives I was planning on buying just as soon as payday rolled around, and I was going to review a whole bunch of their knives from their lines. So I was really stoked, you know, when I got this one, it turned out great. I had another one coming, and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. But I didn't want to order anything else until I got that one, because, you know, I wasn't sure if I was ordering direct from manufacturer. I want to see their customer service first before I place any more orders. You know, I can order their knives from any American distributor, you know, Blade HQ, Knife Center, anywhere else, and get great customer service. But if I'm going to order direct from the factory and pay factory prices, I'm expecting, you know, some premium customer service, damn it. You know, I'm paying double what the knife is freaking going for everywhere else for a different color scale. Really? I could have paid somebody to make me a scale. I could have got some damn G10 and cut it out myself for that price. I mean, it just really makes me mad. So, I ordered from the company. I ordered it on the 5th. The night, it was December 4th. The night of December 4th. I got off work, I placed the order. They're telling me the order wasn't placed until the 7th and it shipped the 9th, which, that bunch of bullshit. But regardless, they told me that it was shipped. On the website it says that shipping time was within 2 business or 14 days. So I was like, okay, that's understandable. It's coming from China, whatever. Even if it takes 3 weeks, whatever. You know, from December 5th, 3 weeks, 21 days, that's about Christmas. You know, give or take a few days. Christmas comes and goes. New Year's comes and goes. Still nothing. And I've been writing this company and asking them, you know, I asked them for a tracking number. I think the day before my birthday, they write me back, sorry, there's no tracking information. I'm like, well, that sucks. You know what I mean? You're a freaking knife company and you can't, you know, pay the extra couple bucks for the tracking the tracking number. But okay, I can get over that. You know, I'll wait for the knife. It'll come when it comes. It'll be a surprise. Well, I keep checking the mail every day, every day, every day. Every day. I mean, the neighbors must think I'm fucking crazy or something, because I'm walking to that mailbox 1,000 times a day. Is it here? Is it here? Am I missing it? Is it here? Is it here? Never comes. Never comes. So, what is it? I mean, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm like, you know, I'm tired of waiting on this knife. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple other knives. Wavester64 hooked me up with a great link to the Techno clone, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go buy myself a couple of clones. You know, make myself happy while I'm waiting for this knife. You know, maybe the Falcon will be here by the time these, you know, and then whatever. So I go out, place my order, thinking, all right, that's gonna be about a month. You know, coming from Ally, I can expect a long time from, you know, a website like that. Whatever, it is what it is. You're paying, I mean, next to nothing for these knives, and you know, shipping is what it is. So the days go by, I'm checking the mail, still no Falcon, still no Falcon, still no Falcon, and then all of a sudden, the 31st rolls around. It's New Year's Eve. I'm excited. I check the mail and there's a package in there. Actually, there was 2 packages in there because I got a giveaway package sent back to me. Sorry, Hot Rod. Tomorrow's Monday morning and I'm headed out to try and figure out what we can do about getting your package shipped back out to you. For some reason it got shipped back to me. And then I also had a package from China. I was so excited. I'm like, dude, this has to be my Falcon. So I get inside, get the camera out, ready to do an unboxing, open up the box, and lo and behold, there's 2 knives, and I'm like, what the shit? You know, they throw in an extra? No, wasn't my real steel knives. It was one of my orders from Ally that had gotten here in like 6 days. I placed it the 24th, got here the 31st, so that's what, 7 days? It got here in 7 days from Ally Express, like the black market of China. But Real Steel Knives, a company, a legitimate business, can't get their freaking knives to their customers in a month? It's now January 3rd and I'm still waiting on the knife. I mean, I was emailing him back and forth. He said there was no tracking, and then all of a sudden he went deaf for like a week and a half. I kept emailing him, made a video, told him I was going to drop the video if I didn't hear anything back. Never heard anything, so I dropped the video. And then, I mean, I didn't hear anything back from him until this morning when I wrote PayPal and made a claim with them. Once I opened the dispute with PayPal, he wrote me back. It was like, I'm sorry for the holidays, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to refund the money. He claims that he refunded it. PayPal On the bottom it says that it was refunded, but my wallet's still at 0, so I'm not sure how the hell that works. But he's saying that he refunded the money after all. But I mean, I really had to put this guy on blast, and now now he has blocked me from the, or they, I don't want to say he, I don't know who's running their social media, but I'm blocked from their Facebook page now. I had commented on one of their posts saying that, you know, be careful, you know, you might place an order. Right here on this one, on the 31st, I had said, as you can see, only 2 comments can be seen. It's because one of them's mine, and I'm blocked now. But I had said, beware, you know, you might order stuff and it'll never show up. As you can see, someone else commented on the same post, okay, dear Chinese friends, I'd make an order and pay money for it 7 days ago. Why I still see status as processing? Why? Because they're not going to ship your knives. I really don't think that they ever shipped my knife. In the email he wrote me, and what was it, like a week ago, I think the first time because I was really nice about it, and then I got pretty upset about the 21st of December. I was like, man, I've had enough, and I wrote him, I was like, you know what, if the knife's not coming, just give me a refund. So then he told me that I could get a knife up to whatever I'd like to spend, up to 60 bucks. So say if I spend 25 bucks on another knife from Real Steel Knives, I can get another knife up to 25 bucks free, with the value of not exceeding $60, if that makes any sense. So say I wanted to buy another one of these, I can get one of these. This was, say, 65 from them, or say this was only 55. So I can get another knife 55 or under. It's like a buy one get one free, but you always have to pay for the most expensive one, you know. But I could get something up to $60 in the value, or not exceeding what I was buying, you know. So if I was only buying like a, you know, $4 lanyard, I could only get something $4 or less. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool at first, but then I talked to a couple of my friends on YouTube, and they're like, yeah, but if you do that, you have to spend more money to get anything. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really seem like a consolation, you know what I mean? So I wrote them, and I was like, hey, if the knife's not coming, just give me my refund. I could have ordered it from Knife Center and only paid half the price. You know, I was just really doing it to support the company overall. And you know, it sucks, because I really wanted to man, I love this knife, and I really wanted to love the brand. It's just, I can't support a brand when your customer service is that shitty. It's the 3rd, I'm still waiting for the knife, and I didn't hear anything back until I opened a PayPal dispute. I mean, and still, to this point, he's done nothing. In every email he sent me back, on the PayPal thing, he even commented on the Facebook, because I posted something on Facebook. I didn't post it on Instagram because I really didn't want to put them on blast like that, but I posted it on Facebook because they had a Facebook page, and I tagged them in it, hoping it would give them some incentive to get back to me, because I mean, they had went dark for a week and a half on me. So I posted, let me see, I'm trying to get to it for you guys. I posted a picture on my Facebook saying, beware of Real Steel Knives. Alright, right here. I posted this, warning, Real Steel, buy Real Steel Knives at your own risk. Right? So, just, what, an hour ago, I get home and look at my phone, and there's a comment from Real Steel Knives, and as soon as I click on it, it disappears. But I read it like, it was still in my status bar, so I could still read it. So I read it, and it was the same thing that he had sent me in my PayPal email, which was just pretty much him explaining to PayPal and to everybody else what, you know, what had happened. And let me read it to you guys. I have the email, since it's the same exact message. It's in my emails, it's in my PayPal email, it's in, or messages, everything. This was a final email from him. Alright. Dear Ryan, I'm sorry that I did not reply during New Year holidays. It looks like you still got no knife. I have seen your messages placed in PayPal, and I have confirmed and posted the reply. So here was his reply. First of all, I'm truly sorry about the no replies during the New Year holidays, but every email before that we replied. Please allow me to explain this issue here. My customer placed an order December 7th, which it was December 4th, the night of December 4th. maybe the morning of December 5th at the latest. And the product was shipped December 9th, but with no mail or tracking information. It was supposed to be shipped with Express. Then I explained to my customer and hope him could wait. I hereby agree to return this payment and apologize for the product, or apologize for the inappropriate shipping method. If you receive the product in the future, please take it as our gift. Again, I deeply apologize that this happened, and I promise it won't happen again. We will provide the service as good as the quality of our knives. So really, there's no apology to me in there. There's no saying, hey, sorry this shit happened to you. You know, we're going to refund you. And, you know, it really seemed like they were just trying to save face with customers, because I posted that on Facebook, and that was their reply there too. So they're just really trying to save face with their customers, and you know, they don't want to lose customers over a bad transaction. But what's funny is it seems everybody that's ordering from them is having bad transactions. But the funny part is, not sure if I mentioned this, I did check my PayPal. It says that they refunded me, but my wallet is still at $0. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll go log into my PayPal real quick, just so you guys don't think I'm bullshitting, yeah? I wouldn't just make shit up to slander a company. I mean, I really do want to stand behind Real Steel. I wish everything would work out to where I could love this company again, because I love this knife. I really do. Great knife, great action, sweet looking, but the customer service blows ballsack. So, as you can see right here, it says refund China $63.50. That's what I paid for that knife. $63.50. They were going for 34 something on freaking Knife Center. Are you kidding me? I overpaid a lot for that knife, and I took it. But you can see my wallet still says $0. So I'm not sure how he refunded me $63.50, but my available PayPal balance is still $0. So I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. I really hope this works out. I'm hoping one day I walk out to that mailbox and that damn knife's there. Because if it is, you know, I will take this entire video down. I will, you know, apologize sincerely. You know, because I'm a man. I ain't going to make up some shit about a company if it's not true. And I really do want to like this company. I love their knives. I love the designs. And, you know, like I said, I was planning on buying like 5 or 6 more of their knives just to review pretty much their whole line of budget knives, you know what I mean? Just a great company. Not a great company. God. Great knife, shitty company. That's the bad part. Great knife, shitty company. I mean, what do you do? So, just want to let you guys know, beware if you're planning on buying one of these knives. I mean, if you're buying from Knife Center or Blade HQ, I don't think you'll have a problem. It's just if you're buying from Real Steel themselves, which I wouldn't if I was you. I mean, the scales look cool. I mean, but is it really worth all the headache that I've gone through? Double the price, the fucking month-long shipping, if it ever shows up at all. I would just get whatever Knife Center has, whatever Blade HQ has, if you guys even want to support the company at all after that, because I know I won't. Unless that knife shows up in the mail, this will be my first and my last Real Steel knife, because I won't support a company like that. Just like I've stopped supporting clones. I'm done. Dunzo. Ain't supporting clones, ain't supporting shitty companies. No way, no how. Thanks for watching. California Prepper. I'm out of here.